but no one ever warned me about words. I smile and I pretend it doesn't hurt, but the older that I get, it just gets worse. Lord, help me and remind me that my worth is worth so much more than their words. Acoustic lesson. So we're doing the song Mean Girls by Leanna Crawford. Loving this song. Let's go. All right, so this song, it's in the key of D, so we can play it a couple of different ways, but honestly, I think the easiest way for like beginners to be able to play this one is using capo, 2nd fret, and then we're gonna be playing the chords in the key of C. So we don't really do these a ton, but I think for this song, there's a 2 minor chord in there that when you're doing it in the key of D, it can be a little bit just tricky, or when you're just doing no capo and just chords in the key of D, it can be a little bit tricky. So I think this is going to be the easiest way for us to do it. So the chords we need the C chord, we need the F chord, we need a G chord, and then we need an A minor, and then the last chord we need is an E minor. So I usually do this E minor when I'm playing in the key of C, like this picture, but I usually just keep my ring finger off and keep my pinky finger on this high E string for every single chord. So that way, kind of like when we're playing in the key of G, kind of like those easy chords, you know, I always teach to keep these 2 fingers, the ring finger and the pinky finger, locked in on those strings so it's easy to change chords. The same thing is with the chords in the key of C. We're just gonna keep this pinky finger locked in on every single chord. So the C, the G, the A minor, the F, and the E minor. So don't be intimidated by this A minor chord. Literally all you're doing, you're gonna be in your C, like just your regular C chord, and just take your ring finger off. And that's your A minor. So if you need help on some of these chords and like which strings you should be strumming, I'll link a couple lessons I do on these chords up top and in the description below if you need more help, because we're gonna jump into the lesson at this point and get learning and get playing. So I'm gonna teach you for this song just kind of some of that finger picking, a way you can do that for the first verse, maybe the first pre-chorus. And then we'll also get into a little bit of a strum pattern. So the verse, the chord progression, super easy. Just gonna go C to that A minor. Again, just taking that C, taking that ring finger off to the A minor, and then to that E minor. And then you're just gonna repeat that 4 times. So, mean girls don't remember what they said. It's funny 'cause I can't seem to forget. Something like that. The whispers opened up the door to a world called insecure. No, mean girls don't remember what they said. So if you're singing this song, make sure you're singing the right lyrics and stuff. Just where the chords change, I'm going to show you how when the chords change with the lyrics. But yeah, if you're just going to sing it, make sure you're a little bit more familiar with these lyrics than me, at least for the verse. So Downstrum wise, mean girls don't remember what they said. It's funny 'cause I can't seem to forget. Their whispers opened up the door to a world called insecure. No, mean girls don't remember what they said. So that would be your verse. So let's go to the pre-chorus, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do some finger picking, and then we're gonna do some more rhythm for the next for the verse 2. So the pre-chorus, it's gonna go F to the G to the C, and then to the A minor, which kind of starts the "Tell me about words." Yeah, so actually, you know what? This pre-chorus, it's just the F to the G. Super easy. And for this G, I mean, you can keep this pointer finger on that string on the first fret if you want to, or if you wanted to take it off, or if you wanted to do this full G, you could do that. It's a little bit more of changing, more movement, but F, G, whatever one. So sticks and stones may break my bones, but no one ever warned me about words. So really just F to the G for the pre-chorus. So let's do just for verse 1 and then the pre-chorus. I'm gonna show you some finger picking, some different things you can do with this song, because it is kind of like, it's got the keys and the piano in the beginning. So what I was doing in the intro of this video, when I was playing it and singing the chorus, I was literally, so I'm in my finger picking position over here. We got the thumb that floats between the top 3 strings, depending on the chord. And then I have the pointer finger always hitting the G string, middle finger always hitting the B string, ring finger is optional on that high E string. So if you've seen my lesson, Finger Pick Like a Worship Leader, with just 3 fingers, or the one I did, Finger Pick Any Song, Any Genre with this pattern, I'll link those up top. So you can, if you need to spend more time learning finger picking and how to get in the right position here, those will be available for you. But for this lesson, just because we got a lot to get to, I'm not going to spend much more time detailing that. But for the finger picking pattern, I'm just doing the same thing. I'm going. So I'm going right down the pike. So thumb, 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 pointer, middle, thumb, thumb, pointer, middle. This E minor goes thumb, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle. Same thing for the next couple lines. So you can do that if you want to. If you wanted to just kind of do, just kind of make it a little bit different sounding, you're just, instead of individually plucking these strings, you're plucking them at the same time. So if you wanted to do that, you definitely could. Pre-chorus here, it's just the F to the G. Do 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 do. So an easy way, just we'll go straight down the pike for this one too. So the F, thumb, pointer, middle, pointer, to the G. The G would be thumb, pretty easy. So, well, I mean, it seems pretty easy. I know, like, when you're just beginning, it seems super complicated and super confusing. So I don't mean to say that in a minimize the learning curve with finger picking. But once you get that finger picking pattern down and you realize how simple it is with 3 fingers, literally, you're just kind of going back and forth. It does get much, much easier. So the chorus, let's get to those chords. It's gonna be C, A minor, E minor, G. And you're just gonna repeat that, I think 4 times, maybe 5 times. So, words, I smile and I pretend it doesn't hurt. But the older that I get, it just gets worse. Lord, find me and remind me that my worth is so much more than their words. So you'll do that one more time in between the chorus and verse 2. So yeah, same finger picking, you know, stuff for that one. Let's see, so. That one's just straight down the pike, straight down the strings for that one for each chord. So let's get into the strum pattern. So strum pattern for verse 1 and verse 2. It's gonna be really easy. We'll just kind of do those down strums. So little girl inside that picture frame, smiling 'cause she never heard of shame. No, the reason why I changed my clothes 1,000 times before I walk out the door. So strumming wise, we're going 4 down strums on the C, 4 down strums on the A minor, 8 down strums on the C. So that'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You do that for the whole verse. We get to the pre-chorus. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but no one ever warned me about. So it's just 8 on the F and 8 on the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 words. Da na 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 na. More than their words. So for that chorus, you're just doing 4 down strums on each chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm just adding a little upstroke in between the chords, transitioning. Yeah, so then like the only other part of this song is the bridge, and it comes really quickly after that second chorus. And the bridge is gonna be the chord progression is gonna be C or F, G, A minor, E minor, F. And I forget how it sounds. It's so much worse than their words. Find me so much more than that word. Say I'm more than their word. So much more than their word. Yeah, so that's it. Their word. So it would just be the 8 down strums on the F, 8 down strums on the G, 4 on the A minor, 4 on the E minor, 4 on the F, or however it kind of ends. So anyways, that shows you guys how to play. I think it goes back into the chorus. But anyways, hope it helps you out. Loving this song, love the meaning of it, love the message. So if you have questions and you're struggling on how to play it, or just a question on how to do something, definitely just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're confused about. And if you're new, head on over to the community tab on my channel. I've got some words of encouragement, verses of the week, some other live stream giveaways going on. So head on over there, say hello, let me know how it's going, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love you, bye.